Why should we trust anyone?
Because we need people for an expedition.
Oh god. What was the expedition for again?
Yeah.
To make money.
To do what?
To make money.
So this is all just for money.
Yeah, so we can buy our family's estate back.
But we had already cleared out the slavers. For
Yeah,
that.
but we don't have the right to own it, even though we have the will and all of that.
I forgot how little, like,
sense
interest...
that made.
Yeah, we have got the will. We killed the slavers.
So what's stopping us from
Money.
Okay, so the entire point of this game is just to make money?
Make money, boy.
What is this? No. The only time that's ever been an interesting, like...
Oh shit, is this an
Never.
interesting
Baldur's
moral
Gate?
choice?
Because that was the same thing that happened in Baldur's Gate, except...
You just did it to make money?
Well, to make money to hire some people to sneak you into an asylum to save your adopted sister.
Yeah, and you're saving someone. You're
Yeah.
doing something important. This is just, let's just buy our house back.
The house that we've already cleared out. That we have full legal rights to own now.
Gotta pay money for taxes and shit. Back taxes, probably. I don't think slavers are very good with their, taxes.
So we're responsible for their illegal activities?
Yeah, actually.
The fuck?
No one said the government was fair.
But we
You
were...
ever play Wario Land?
No.
Probably at some point.
It's a game about a guy who wants to collect money. It's a lot more fun than this. We should play it.
Which Wario Land?
Any of them?
But I don't understand where your story broke.
Make money. Fuck hoes.
Wario Land. More interesting.
So she's just gonna jump around like a ninja, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's just something that has to happen.
Is that her skill set? Jumping
That's
around like an idiot?
That's what rogues do.
They jump around like
not
ninjas.
really.
At least I haven't paused. At least I haven't paused and shown you their grenade skill set.
What?
Well, instead of throwing a grenade, they toss it up in the air, do a roundhouse kick, and kick it at the enemy. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
That's practical.
Yeah. So what's this?
We've got to meet some person she was doing business with, and she was watching her back, and
This game is gonna break me.
he's killing her instead, and she owes him money.
Oh, look, whoa. What the fuck? Look at that axe.
Slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castellan's just going to have to do without.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she could definitely wield that axe.
totally.
Your arms look like they're spaghetti strapped to other pieces of spaghetti.
What, did Joss Whedon make this?
Yes. Maybe? No, of course not. Joss Whedon has talent.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
2 against 1.
2 against 1, democracy wins.
Besides, I don't remember Buffy ever wielding a giant axe like that.
Hmm.
Castellan isn't a very
All of Joss Whedon shows are about rail thin girls beating up huge guys.
But there's reasons for it.
No, there aren't.
Sure there is.
Oh
It
shit!
Essentially
Whoa!
had superpowers in that show.
Yeah, they basically just said that even though she was kind of wayfish, that hey, superpowers,
Yeah,
deal with it.
exactly. Can't remember, did she just have legit super strength, or
I think
was
that
it
was
just
from a few
against fighting?
seasons onward, though.
No, from the start she had
Yeah, legit super strength.
or was it just really good combat ability?
No, super strength.
Super strength, so she could lift things that she shouldn't have been able to lift?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe they established that pretty early on. That was
Yeah.
hey, I can punch a vampire through a concrete wall.
Right.
How about that?
Okay, that makes sense. Well, it makes sense in context, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you know, establish the rules of your universe and fucking follow them.
Okay.
You mean how you can have everyone get covered in blood even though they were nowhere near the enemies they were killing, and then another guy
She was
can
near the
punch a guy
enemies.
through the chest? I'm talking about you.
Yes, you being the sideline character who is wielding not magic.
I guess you're not
So
covered
yeah,
in
you're
blood,
not covered in blood. Okay,
Because
so
we were mages.
Then I'll help
We're not a mage.
yeah.
I still don't.
We're just an archer with some really fancy...
God damn,
Okay.
that blood splatter is really fucking weird.
I think I'll tackle
Yeah.
it for a while. There
You know what game does blood splatter good?
What was that?
Bloodborne.
Steven, you're the only person who likes Bloodborne.
I'm the only person who's played it.
I am interested in watching somebody else play it.
We'll get to it eventually.
Yes.
It is good though.
Because I've heard a whole bunch of people disappointed with it.
I've heard a bunch of people disappointed. I've heard a bunch of people who like it. It's the same thing with
Any game ever made.
Yeah, people were like that with Dark Souls. People were like that with Dark Souls 2, and now people are like that with Bloodborne.
Yeah, but Dark Souls, they quickly changed their mind.
Yeah, well,
Let's just form our own opinion, huh?
yeah. I will admit that there's things about it that are different that may not be as good as Dark Souls, but at the same time, there's things about it that I like better, so I can just enjoy both.
I mean, from what little we have played, it looked okay.
My main gripe was that they made a whole game focused around guns, of course, but they didn't really change the system enough to really incorporate that. Like, the guns seemed kind of weird when I was using them.
That's because we weren't using a character that was meant to be using them as guns.
What character's supposed to use guns with, then?
There's a stat that actually ups the amount of damage guns do, and you can actually use them as
Well,
a
it's more
long
so
range.
it's more how you aim with them and stuff like
You
that.
you can get an item that lets you aim properly too.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's bizarre.
hmm I've actually seen a video of someone playing it a little bit like a shooter, but it's not like a thing you'd want to do a lot.
That's pretty weird.
But if there's enemies far away, you can like aim and shoot them.
You can quick scope.
No, it's not quick scope. It's
360 quick stew.
Hey, so but anyway,
Anyway, getting back to this thing that we're actually doing, let's watch this guy hanging up from his and whatever. So we gonna get virtual wasted? Can we get virtual wasted?
We gotta wait at least 2 years before we get Willow-Aid.
can she also be your girlfriend?
Just take a fucking guess,
Steven.
Steven.
Anything with legs, and this is an option.
Okay.
And
We got everyone right here except for one other person you can have sex with.
Cool.
It's an acquired
eventually,
Oh,
this is just gonna devolve one day. BioWare's just gonna say, just one game,
just-
orgy.
Yeah, they're borderline just making hentai games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
visual novels.
pretty much.
From what I hear,
Oh,
he doesn't
I didn't just check the clock. No, not at all.
Not at all. It's like, oh god, when will it end?
The ride just keeps on going.
The fun never stops here at the good, the bad, and the casual. God, what have we done?
All right, no, let's try to find some
Sex?
That's not what I meant.
Because if so, that's pretty easy in this game.
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
What?
Ah, funny. It's funny. It's a joke.
It's about an ogre.
Yeah.
Oh,
I imagine things won't be dull with you around.
because we're a main character, and main characters are interesting by default.
Does tend to keep you awake.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
See? Sex, Steven. It
Are
makes
we
this...
flirting with him?
God damn it, they're talking about tea again.
Oh.
I've spent my
I thought we were talking about sex.
Wait, I
No.
thought he wasn't an option.
He is not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dwarves are icky.
let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
An adventure?
Hey, and we're friends now.
We're going on an adventure.
I'm an adventure.
So does that mean that the walls won't be so brown there?
No.
They'll
Oh.
be just as brown.
Just as brown. Mood lighting.
In fact, they will probably be the exact same shade of brown.
Hi, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner.
Yeah.
What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I
What
used to
happened?
I'm not a raider anymore.
I had 3 kids. Left me.
be? Please, Martin.
Gotta touch the goat.
Hide your
Gotta say, the raping life just didn't work out for me.
Yeah.
You tie him up.
Cause you know, they
Hard.
come back with kids, you know. It
Yeah.
just doesn't work out.
You gotta look out for the little tax.
Maybe we should leave then.
Let's not be hasty.
What? His shirt looks like it's been cut.
I
before.
There ain't no child support services in Kirkwall.
Why does his throat look like it's got a scar on it?
Maybe that's
Well-
just a really bad shaving job. Or maybe it's like a style at the time that this game
Well,
took
that's actually
place.
how I met my first. When I met my first wife.
She tried to slit your throat.
Well, yeah, I kind of pushed her down and all that. and,
The
yeah.
floor.
I'm a good person now. Though.
You're a good person now.
I'm a good person.
I believe you. I don't believe you.
That guy's seen some shit though. Look at his eyes when they're not squinting. I mean, and he looks like he's trying to take a shit.
Everyone does.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're even more friends.
Best friends forever with the dwarf and the rogue.
Yeah.
That
Maybe we can have sex with someone who we won't hate on principle.
because that's the dream.
Okay, I don't know if that quest ended or not.
The dream is not to hate fuck.
I wasn't really paying attention. I think the quest ended.
Oh, good.
Oh,
That's a
think,
good thing, right?
I wasn't really paying attention. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because we got all our companions. We just
Oh.
need to do one more quest and get money.
Yeah.
And then we can go to chapter 2.
On an
Oh.
adventure?
Oh, wait. No, it's not complete. Oh, well, who
Fuck
cares?
you, Kyle.
Where's the DLC quest?
Boo.
There we go.
Why do we want to do the DLC quest?
Because we guess it's a party member.
It's a DLC party member?
Yes.
Is that a cool one?
Boo DLC,
he's-
boo.
There's only one part that's really interesting with him. He's also a romance option.
Yeah.
And get this. A non-bisexual one.
You mean he won't, or
He only
he or
goes with
she won't
girls.
go? Okay.
Oh, and there's no sex in the entire relationship.
Seriously?
You mean they
Yeah.
have a meaningful
Is that-
relationship without sex?
Is that because it's DLC and they were too lazy to...
No, because he's a priest.
So
Lame.
that's okay.
So right now he just wants to kill a bunch of people like the good priest he is.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. But hey, that's some restraint there. They didn't make the sexy priest option.
No. They left that for Baldur's Gate 2 where all the romance options were priests.
Ew.
Or at least had
All of them?
Or at least had priests as a multi-class.
Hmm.
Huh.
But you could still do them?
Oh yeah.
I guess... Did they do that in Baldur's Gate? Have a bunch of people you
Hey.
could just screw...
In
Kyle.
Baldur's Gate 2, yes.
Kyle, take off the clothes.
I'm not gonna do that this time.
Know where you are.
Let's listen to the companion banter.
does give you away.
Great.
Oh, that was funny.
I could barely hear it.
That was funny. Oh, more Flint Company mercenaries. Gotta kill them.
Flint Company? What's that?
Some people that this priest guy we're talking about wants us to kill because he's a good priest.
Okay.
He's a good boy.
I'm a
The
good
good
person.
priest.
Yep. He's the good shepherd.
Oh my god.
Subtle reference
Is he Shepard
subtle.
from Mass Effect?
No. You
Subtlety.
can't even make shepherd in this.
Really?
No.
Did they purposefully do that?
Maybe, I don't know.
Making Vale's locket. Oh god, we met our fucking inventory limit.
There's an inventory limit?
Yeah, most inventory in this is completely useless, but they still feel the need to put the inventory limit in.
That's good.
Oh yeah, it's great. But actually, I think if we sell our junk, we might have enough to...
Yeah, we haven't even visited a shop yet, have we?
We have a few times, but really, there's not much to buy.
Right.
Because there's not much in this game. Look at this beach.
Check out that pristine beach
You know,
front.
it could look beautiful in a nice game. In fact, this reminds me of one of my favorite paintings.
You know, it says something when a game made for the Wii has a more vibrant landscape than this.
Yeah, fuck.
Talking about
Xenoblade.
Xenoblade? Yeah, wow.
They did
Well-
so good in that. It's really quite shocking.
It is, isn't it?
That, and, well, they're just talented.
Well,
They're talented, yeah, but I did not expect that.
I know, like all the areas actually felt kind of alive in that game.
The only thing I wish is that the battle system was better, though.
I kind of liked it,
The
but
main problem is there's very little in ways of strategic options. You
Yeah.
mostly just kind of bash the special moves, though.
I mean, I guess that's
Kind of like
sort
what I'm doing here, actually.
Yeah, but it was better in that game.
Well, yeah.
And also likable characters.
Oh, definitely. I even liked Ricky.
To an extent.
To an extent.
Ricky Sneaky.
He existed and his existence was amusing to some extent.
Better
Yeah.
than Choo Choo, at least.
Choo Choo.
Wow, that's an old game.
It's in the same. Well, not really.
I-
It's got Xeno in the title.
It's got
So you
Xeno in the
realize
title.
Xenogears is almost 20 years old?
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
god.
pretty ancient right
Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
now. 1988
Wait, no, but that would mean that it was made when we were
or
like.
1998,
in-
sorry.
In elementary school.
Is that true?
It was PS1.
Yeah,
Oh
1998.
my god! Oh
Yes.
my god!
PS2 came out when we were in grade 7.
Oh my god! We're so old. We're so old, and so is Xenogears.
Well, at least it means we have better taste than those youngins who...
Yeah, those whippersnappers and their
And their quick
Candy
time
Crush.
events. And their quick time events. And their...
Actually, a lot of the kids these days are playing the Minecrafts.
The Minecraft.
what's also relevant and stupid.
Skylanders.
What's that even?
And then there's now clones of Skylanders like that of me, the Wii thing.
Well, that's not an actual game, though.
Oh, it's even less than...
Yeah.
Please tell me you don't have any amiibos.
No, I do not.
Yeah, those
I
are.
was not.
Okay, so
approved.
you're not quite a Nintendo.
The only ones I was considering maybe getting was a NES one. Because when are you ever going to find a NES figure?
Did her grace let
I
right?
suppose so.
And they also, Lucas is going to...
Do you really need
Got
one
one.
though?
So, Steven, who are you voting for to get in Super Smash Brothers?
No one.
Wow, you're like Kamiya.
I'm going to vote for Ridley.
Really? I thought you always were against it. Oh, where my money?
Where my money, bitch?
You know what? I don't care if he's too big. He should be in it anyway.
You were arguing against that when it first came out.
I was arguing against it being the version from Other M.
Oh, you...
And guess what? That version is in this stupid game anyway, so fuck my life.
Alright,
Sure.
let's go sell our possessions.
Now that we've delved into Steven's shitty depression, let's go.
Let's go sell our possessions.
Let's go sell all our worldly possessions.
Yeah, we'll get to Other M.
I don't think we can. I think Nintendo will kill us if we do that.
We'll
Well,
do it for free.
Yeah, like we
Just
said,
like the
it's,
mods.
it's for a good cause.
Mods do it for free.
Right? We'll just do it. It's not that long a game.
Can we
Well-
just watch the cinematic mode?
No.
You want a commentary on not playing it?
That's not what. Yeah, we can't.
That's not what we stand for here,
Wait.
boy.
I don't remember seeing these options in the corner.
Which options?
Oh, just a bunch of inventory shortcuts here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, that makes the game instantly better, right?
No, not really, because I already have the hotkeys because I'm playing on a keyboard.
Ah.
Like how you're supposed to.
Right.
Even on a shitty game like this.
So
Okay.
how does the game know what sell all junk is?
All the useless items that do nothing.
All
There's
of them.
There's a lot
Is
of
there
them.
actually a thing that says? Oh, there is.
There is
There's
actually
actually-
junk. See junk.
Junk.
Oh my god! Seriously?
So
Oh, so you put it in the junk thing and then it sells all.
No,
junk.
it's just a whole bunch of useless
it's just a
items that don't
category
give no
called
reason.
junk.
They just put a whole bunch of useless items for no reason.
Why don't they just give you money?
Because.
Because they want to clog up your inventory.
Oh yeah, this game has fucking inventory clogged so bad.
Man,
There's even items to increase your inventory. Okay, we gotta do more quests.
that's like one of my like. I just certain games. I guess I understand why they need to do that, but a game like this, there's no reason to have a. Inventory
I don't think there's
limit.
ever-
Especially
an excuse.
considering you can only change the armor of one class yourself, which
Yeah.
one you pick.
Exactly.
So there's literally no point in half these items, even the ones that aren't junk.
I just take objection with the idea of junk as a category.
Well, there's that.
I mean, who would buy junk?
You
If
don't
it
buy
was-
junk, you get junk from dead people.
If it was the
Yeah, I'm
kind
just
of
saying, but they
game-
buy
like
it
this
from
guy.
you.
Look, we just got an empty quiver.
Yeah, but you sold it to some guy.
If it was the kind of game where it had like a I don't know, crafting system and you could accidentally like
There's some crafting in
craft
this.
junk, then that would be junk.
There's
That'd
some
be a
craft-
legit reason to have junk.
There's crafting in this.
You haven't done it.
Oh, fuck no, who cares?
I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
even know how to do it.
I'm just saying, like, if it's a game where there's like an actual thing, and you can have a percentage of if it's gonna be successful or not, and then if you fail, it's junk. Then there's a legit reason for there to be junk,
Yeah.
I guess.
Truthfully,
that's
I've
more
never
random.
done the crafting in this. It was in Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah.
It was mostly useless there too.
Just as a concept, I've never really seen it put.
What, crafting?
Yeah, like
I have.
Crafting can be good.
It can be fun because you can like, it kind of gives you a sense of like you made an
You
item
made
for
this,
yourself.
It's a bit overdone recently.
Yeah,
so,
but I mean, it's like unless it's like truly, what's it called, procedurally generated. I'm not really
Procedurally
sold.
generated. Do you know what that means, Rafi?
Well, I mean, like, let's say like whatever you crafted. Let's say, for example, I don't know what's a good thing. I'll think about it, but
I think in games like, well, it's not really crafting; it's more just upgrading. But like in Dark Souls, you
Yeah.
can upgrade your stuff with like what items that you find.
if it's like if I could pick shit up from all over across
What
the
the
world,
fuck is that?
He's a Kunari.
Okay,
looks evil.
you can continue.
Sorry, if you could like pick shit up from across a game world and like make something completely unique from what another player could have made, then yeah, then
One of your favorite games has a crafting system as its main core thing.
what was that?
Dark Cloud.
Oh yeah.
That's actually quite limited when you actually look at it.
Yeah, Dark Clouds is actually pretty railroading.
I guess so.
I mean, you can make like basically 2 branches of options.
I
and
mean, as
that's
soon as
it.
you go in GameFAQs, you see the map of it is actually quite limited.
Yeah, it's 2 options basically.
And there's only a few games. There's a few games I like with crafting systems. Like even Minecraft did it good as far as I'm concerned. I've never played Minecraft.
It was kind of cool. You had to like
Well,
make things in the shape of pants
alright, so-
to
I
make
mean,
pants.
Yeah.
I think my favorite crafting would probably be Cataclysm, Dark
But-
Days Ahead. It's a roguelike.
No, just
You can make so much shit in that. Like
Just-
a 2x sword.
That's a 2x sword.
Yeah, sword made of 2x4s.
see that's cool.
That's fun.
And yeah, even like obscure German soft drinks, Spezi, which I think is orange soda and Coca-Cola.
So I mean, it's like I'm sure like in that case that most people would like make some truly outlandish shit that other people did not make.
Well, in this case, it's whatever the game gives you, but there's a lot.
Right.
Like, it's the only game I know where you can make fried spam.
Or like if a game has a thing where like you can mix items together in certain ways to have different effects. That's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
Yeah.
But it's
We're not
just
going
like-
to expect it from this game.
No.
I guess not.
But it's just like people who make games like Dragon Age 2 really don't put the thought into it. It's just like crafting. It's like a bullet point.
It's a lot of
almost.
games are like that nowadays. Like, you can... Elder Scrolls are like that, too. With Morrowind, you can make your own spells.
Yeah.
you can make your own spells.
In Morrowind, yes.
That's kind of cool.
Oblivion, too, but you have to be a Mage Guild member. Which, that's the most boring quest.
What kind of like spells like you could make a
Well, you can take any effect from any spell. Like,
Yeah.
if you get a fireball spell, you know that. You
Yeah.
can take the fire damage effect and make a spell with it.
Mhm.
And you can add, like, poison damage to it and make, like, a fire poison spell.
That's cool.
So
And you can
acidic,
also choose whether
fire.
it's projectile or touch.
See, it's like stuff like that. It's like if people were like put the effort in and just like went further.
Yeah. You can even, like, go way too far and make a spell that's too powerful, like a nuke spell that's too powerful for you to use and just with it, like, more than once. Like, it uses up all your mana at once.
But everything dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, stuff like that. It's like if you're gonna do it, put some fucking effort into
I couldn't
it.
tell if that was a door or whether they had blocked off this area.
Hey,
which
look,
we
it's-
totally have never been here before. God. Door.
Door.
Look at...
Look
Okay,
at that
just-
really
come on.
weirdly
Door.
placed door.
Door.
Does
In
that
case you didn't know, that's a door. But is it a door? Where did it go?
It's a concrete slab.
The concrete slab.
That went up into the ceiling when you opened it.
Some
Yeah,
sort
like in
of
Star Trek.
Star Trek level shit here. I didn't realize they had
How does
motorized,
that even work?
motorized concrete slab.
It's Dragon Age 2.
Don't think about it.
Oh, more spells.
Or it's just magic, I guess.
Wait, Force Mage? What the hell?
Do it.
Oh, we can actually unlock a specialization. We can be Force Mage, Spirit Healer,
Or like
Blood Mage.
Blood Mage!
We hate Blood Mage.
Blood Mage!
No, we love blood. We're
Blood
always
mages
covered, or well, we want to be covered in it.
Blood mages are fucking scum.
Well, so are we.
Yep.
So is this irreversible?
Yes.
Does that mean that people will hate us more now?
Oh no, no one will even fucking notice. I will give Dragon Age Origins this much: they do have some context-sensitive stuff with blood mages.
I love that door. You press it and it just kind of goes transparent.
Yeah.
Like Anders, the guy with no chest from the previous one.
Yes.
Oh right.
The
He
chestless
hates
man.
blood mages, but in Dragon Age Origins, if you turn him into one, he'd actually be like, if you could comment on that, and he'd be like, "Oh, guess I'm a blood mage now."
Haha. I'm everything I hate.
That's
But
funny.
of course, back then he was actually had a sense of humor and stuff like
Right.
Right.
Before he got all possessed by another character from that game, and
that. Now, these Kenari, they also changed from Origins
Um,
to significantly.
The quirky one just died.
Who cares?
oh, you might. I mean, she actually legitimately died. And
Who cares?
I don't know. Maybe you need the party to help with the fight because it's
I'm on
hard.
casual mode.
Look at all these burly things. Who are they and why do we
Kenari, they were totally different. They were different in Dragon Age Origins too.
care? Uh-huh.
Now
Dragon
they're-
Age 2 Origins 2.
Origins. Basically, originally there's only like 3 in Dragon Age Origins. They're kind of meant to be mysterious. Gator described them as Muslim Borg.
What?
They had a kind of unique concept. They were pretty decent. Now they're basically just bare-chested spear-throwing barbarians.
Right.
Great.
But sorry, go back to that for a second. Muslim Borg.
Yeah, Muslim Borg. They
Describe that for me.
basically like they're trying to convert people to their philosophy, and it's
Through
very
force.
very strict.
Okay.
So basically, Gators got this Muslim Borg. They had a pretty decent concept and execution. And the one party member you get from them was probably the best in Origins.
Huh.
But in this, they're proud warrior race. They're now Klingons.
They're now Klingons.
Yes. Except I think at least Klingons had like technology and shit, like starships. Now they just throw spears.
I don't see a lot of blood magic going on here.
No, there's a mage.
No,
Yeah.
you're not using your blood magic, Kyle.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really more of just a passive skill right now where you can use your health instead of mana.
Oh.
Which is pretty fucking useless in this case.
Yeah.
Though in Origins, blood magic was fucking broken as shit. Because there was one spell where you could boil everyone's blood who was an enemy.
Yeah, well, blood magic is the be all and end of all of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, hey,
We're not mages, though.
it's like when they off topic when they introduced it in Avatar.
Yeah, we've already
we've
talked about
talked about that off camera, but
No, we talked about it in this.
have we?
Yeah, probably.
Wait. So we killed the
It's
guys.
the same. We would have talked about
Yeah,
it.
it is the same. I told you, it's the same as the season 1 of Korra.
Right.
It's literally the same fucking thing.
Except it was better in Korra.
No.
Korra season 1 was better than this.
It was better than this, but it was still fucking terrible.
A controversial opinion. You can't have those on
I
YouTube.
think most people agreed.
Better than season 2, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was okay with season 1. Season 2 was kind of, except for that one part with Juan. That was good.
Oh, yes. Wait. Yeah, that was season 2, yeah.
Yeah. And then season 3 was amazing.
Yeah, all of a sudden that show got really good for
Oh,
apparently
she
no
doesn't
reason.
want to go in.
Oh, too bad you're coming.
Well, why not?
An awkward time to run off, Isabella.
Ah.
Ah, you know I'd never leave you. It's just that I really have to leave. Now.
That's suspicious.
Nothing fishy going on
That
here.
was weird.
Nothing weird going on here.
So that's a setup if I've ever seen one.
What if I told you nothing ever comes of that?
Really.
No, actually, it's actually relevant. But it'd be hilarious if it never came up, right?
That would be pretty funny.
I would actually believe you. Is the
Yeah,
sad thing.
because out of all like the plot holes, like I could just like imagine them just like forgetting to add content at this
No.
point.
Well, they do forget to add content, but no, that is actually relevant.
So
So-
she has a thing with these guys. Clearly.
Clearly.
Is that the one? Is that an important guy?
I thought
He's like their leader and shit.
Is he a party member?
No.
I don't know much about
Oh
Dragon
god,
Age.
what the fuck is he talking?
Why did he look like he was trying to do the Jedi
It's like,
thing?
you're totally not gonna get this reference.
Wait, he's complaining about Elf. I'm. Good thing I don't have the DLC where I could talk about that. Never mind.
Oh, right, we're doing a DLC thing.
Nope, we've already done it.
Did we?
Well, we're gonna get him in another quest too, but there's more DLC, but I don't have that because I'm not fucking stupid.
But this guy here, he looks like Darkspawn, doesn't he?
Nope.
A little bit.
He's just Kunari.
He does kind of look like Satan.
That, yeah.
He just says no a lot.
No.
No.
Ask
Like
your mom.
Ask your mom.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you.
What?
A
That-
growing lack of disgust.
That's
That
an
is the
interesting
weirdest
word.
compliment I've ever heard.
Interesting.
My lack of disgust is growing. Yep.
Face Talvashoth.
It's like I'm almost puking, but I'm backing down. That's a good thing.
You keep good company. Let him live. And leave.
So my lack of disgust is shrinking for this game.
No, it's not.
That debt stands.
My lack of
My
disgust.
yeah,
Oh,
it's shrinking.
there we go.
Yes,
That's what I was saying.
it's a play on what he was saying.
It's
It was-
clever, right?
Yeah, it's clever. Everyone agrees it's clever.
This human did
And that was some weird that was some weird clipping there with the armor plate thing.
His armor's so blurry.
for the Talvashoth. That debt for their lives will be honored.
We are totally not Klingons.
We just took his coin.
Cool.
Suck your own powder and blow your head.
What a first
I'm short and I'm pissed off.
stupid horns and a fucking
Fucking
oh
whore.
my god, shove horns up your ass.
Oh god, he only gave us 3 coins.
Bitch,
how
give
many
me
coins?
more
How
money.
many more
We
do
need
we
4
need?
more coins.
Alright. Well, I think that's it for now.
No, we're going.
We can't.
We need more money.
Oh.
Need more money.
That's what this game's all about. Let's level up fucking...
No, okay, so I get it now. Dragon Age 2 is a subtle criticism of our
got the ass
consumer-driven
waggle too.
plot for what?
He's got the ass wiggle too.
Oh god.
God, what the fuck's with this run?
Nerd, nerd, nerd.
Okay, let's see where we can make more money.